So I want to talk about something that has helped me actually get in shape, and not only get in shape, but stay in shape. And it's very simple. In fact, it's something that a lot of people might overlook, and some people are probably already doing it and not even realizing that they're doing it, and it's helping them actually stay on track. So, what am I talking about? And it's actually very simple: staying busy. Right? It might sound a bit silly, right? Or it might sound straightforward, but staying busy can help you when you're trying to lose weight, when you're trying to stay in a calorie deficit. Just staying busy can help you significantly, because what you'll find is if you're trying to stick to a calorie deficit for a long period of time because you have a lot of fat to lose, you will find that it is much easier to stick to those calories if you're keeping yourself busy, because you'll most likely find that when you overeat, when you binge, it's normally when you're bored, you have nothing to do, you're sitting down, you're watching Netflix, you're with your girl, and then the crisps come out, and then after the crisp, the chocolate comes out, then the popcorn, then the desserts. It's it's very easy to spiral when you're bored, because I find when I'm bored, I eat more. Not because I'm even hungry, but it's almost something to do. And this is why I'm saying to keep yourself busy. Because if you keep yourself busy, it's a lot easier to eat less than it is to eat more. Because you're constantly busy doing something, right? You're not even going to be thinking about food. So this is what I do myself. I keep myself busy so I'm not always constantly thinking about food, because especially if you've been in a calorie deficit for a long period of time and you're getting towards the end of your cut, right? You start daydreaming, reminiscing about food or your favorite dessert, your favorite takeaway. And that daydreaming can just be you're one step away from just overindulging. You'll think, I'll just go get that pizza, man. It won't hurt. And then before you know it, you're binge eating. And so this is why I say to keep yourself busy, keep yourself occupied. Just go out for more walks, right? Do something you enjoy. If you've got a hobby, do it, right? And do it more often. Like whether you're maybe into content creation, video editing, just going out for walks, go to the park, kick a bit of ball, anything to keep you busy and occupied. It will keep your mind off food, right? Especially if you've maybe got some friends to go out with, right? And I'm not talking about going out for a meal or going out drinking, but even if you just go out with a few friends to the park, something to keep you busy. Go out for more walks. Regular walking is so good for fat loss as well, right? If you've got 10K steps in, great. Why not go for another walk? Get another 3K steps in. It's not going to hurt, you know? If anything, you're only going to do yourself more favors by getting more steps in. So this is why I say keep yourself busy. It will stop you thinking about food. It will stop you daydreaming about food. It will stop you overindulging, and you'll just be able to stick to your calories so much better. Yeah, even if it means you put on a video game and play a video game, because you'll find that because it's something interactive, again, you're keeping yourself busy. But if you once you sit down and you just watching TV, it is very easy to then think, oh, I'm hungry now. But a lot of time, again, you're not even actually hungry, you're just bored. And the fact that you're bored is going to trigger you to eat. And then once you start eating, especially if you eat something bad, it becomes a spiral effect and you end up eating one thing after another, which is what you don't want to do, right? When you're in a calorie deficit, you want to stick to your calorie deficit. The weekends still count. So this is another thing, right? So if you've got nothing to do on the weekend, find something to do. Like I said, keep yourself busy, because if the weekend comes, you have nothing to do and you're sat indoors all day from morning till night, there is a good chance you will you will probably overeat, right? Or it will cross your mind. So this is why I say find something to do, keep yourself busy, even if it means going to the cinema by yourself. Of course, you're gonna avoid all the snacks and the things, but keep yourself busy. Do something, right? Maybe you've got a project you can work on. Maybe your bike in the garage needs fixing. Chores around the house need doing. Find anything, but keep yourself busy. It's going to keep your mind off food. You're going to stick to your calorie deficit. Because I find when I'm busy and I'm doing things, I'm making videos, I'm going out for walks, I'm seeing friends, I'm seeing family, I'm not even thinking about food because my mind is on other tasks. And that's the biggest thing. When you can get your mind off of food and onto other things, you'll find that before you know it, it's the end of the day and it's bedtime and you're like, okay, cool. So I've hit my calories for the day. Now it's time to go to bed. Cool. Just rinse and repeat, you know? Especially if you're someone that maybe works part-time and you have more free time, you're going to find it even harder. So again, find things to do. If you don't have anything to do, find something because it will help your journey in the long run.